Picture this. What if I told you there's a 500-year-old playbook for absolute financial power? Seriously, this isn't your everyday, run-of-the-mill financial advice. We're talking about a strategy so potent and so deeply rooted in human psychology that it's been used by emperors, merchant kings, and today's absolute quietest billionaires to build massive empires completely undetected. Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we are cracking the code and decoding the ancient, hidden secrets of silent wealth.
Okay, to really wrap our heads around this, let's take a look at the world right outside your window. On one side of the street, you've got the hidden millionaire. You know the exact type of person I'm talking about, right? This is the guy living in your neighborhood who proudly drives a 15-year-old Toyota. But behind closed doors, he just paid for his kid's entire Ivy League tuition in pure cash. Now flip over to the exact opposite end of the spectrum. You've got the bankrupt influencer. Their social media is completely flooded with pictures of rented luxury cars, designer clothes, and VIP tables. But the harsh reality? They lost their job 3 months ago, and they're literally drowning in debt. It is a complete illusion. In the real world, the absolute wealthiest people are almost always the quietest.
And this brilliant, slightly terrifying reality brings us to a man who understood human nature better than almost anyone else in history, Niccolò Machiavelli. 500 years ago, this Italian political philosopher wrote a book called The Prince. It was essentially the ultimate manual on how to acquire true power, how to maintain it, and most importantly, how to hide it. Machiavelli wrote, and I quote, "People are judged by their eyes, not their hands." Meaning the masses out there, they only see the outward appearance. They rarely get close enough to actually touch the truth of the matter. So today we're going to take Machiavelli's ruthless political philosophy and map it directly onto modern psychological wealth strategies. Section 1. The shield of invisibility. This is all about using secrecy as your ultimate defense.
Let's dive right into our first major pillar. Look at the stark contrast here between buying attention and buying privacy. Think about the 150 people quietly watching your social media stories right now. How many of them truly honestly want to see you wildly succeed? Maybe 20? If we're being generous? The harsh reality of human nature is that the vast majority secretly harbor envy. When you go out of your way to buy attention and flaunt your success, 3 very dangerous things happen. First, you invite deep, toxic envy. Second, out of nowhere, people suddenly start hitting you up for loans. And third, competitors start copying your exact strategies or trying to tear you down. The poor buy attention. The truly wealthy, they buy privacy. Because privacy secures your safety, your peace of mind, and the completely uninterrupted space for your assets to compound without interference.
So the million-dollar question is, how do you actually apply this in your real everyday life? Well, here is the exact blueprint. Let's say you hit a major milestone. Maybe you finally get that promotion, a massive end-of-year bonus, or your new business lands a whale of a client. Step 1, keep your mouth shut. Seriously, do not post it out online. Step 2, force yourself to maintain your exact same older lifestyle for at least 6 months. Do not immediately run out and upgrade your car. Do not buy a flashy new watch to celebrate. By forcing this 6-month cooling off period, you completely prevent lifestyle creep, and you stay entirely off the radar of the envious. And hey, if you need actual proof that this works at the highest possible level, look no further than Warren Buffett. One of the most successful billionaires in American history still lives in the exact same modest home he bought back in 1958. He eats a famously simple breakfast. He doesn't drive a fleet of flashy sports cars. Buffett intrinsically understands that true power lies in financial invisibility. The less the world knows about the specifics of your wealth, the safer your empire becomes. Section 2. The 20-20-60 Wealth Code. This is where we shift gears from playing defense to playing offense. Because here's the thing, hiding your wealth is really only the defensive half of the equation. If you just hide all your cash in a regular, everyday savings account, you're just surrendering it to the invisible inflation monster. And that monster silently eats away your purchasing power every single day. So here is the offensive strategy in action. We call it the 20-20-60 Wealth Code. You have to stop looking at your money as static digits sitting lazily in a bank account. Instead, I want you to view every single dollar as a soldier in your own personal army. Now, if your soldiers are just sitting around in the barracks, they get weak. You have to deploy them. So here is the code decoded. 60% of your income goes to your basic living expenses. 20% gets stationed in your defensive stronghold, that's your emergency savings. And that final 20%, those are your elite special forces troops. You deploy them aggressively into investments like ETFs, index funds, or gold. You send them out into the battlefield and you let the incredible magic of compound interest do the heavy fighting for you over the years. But listen closely. A true Machiavellian master knows you never,
ever deploy your elite troops based on rumors. Do not follow the herd. If everyone at your office is suddenly jumping onto a massive financial trend or the latest crypto hype, guess what? It is already too late. Machiavelli observed that the merchants who boldly, yet very carefully, sent their ships across treacherous, untested seas were the ones who brought back empire-building wealth. Do your own deep research, make bold but highly calculated moves, and completely ignore the chaotic noise of the desperate crowds.
Section 3. The Master's Secret Ledger. Because you have to track every single soldier.
Of course, to manage an army that effectively, a general needs flawless, up-to-the-minute intelligence. You literally cannot execute this 20-20-60 strategy without tracking where every single deployed soldier is going. Every penny must be accounted for. And that brings us to the ultimate technological weapon for silent wealth in the modern age. It's an app called Masarif, which beautifully translates to expenses. Think of this as your completely offline financial fortress. If you want to execute these exact strategies flawlessly, you need the right tool for the job. You can find the link to download this app right in the description below.
The reason Masarif is such a game changer is that it fits the Machiavellian rule of strict privacy perfectly. First off, it is 100% offline. There are no cloud accounts you have to sign up for, absolutely no data selling, and zero internet required to run it. Your personal financial data stays locked entirely on your own device. Second, it enforces that 20-20-60 rule we just talked about through incredibly smart tracking, separating your income and debts across over 20 automated categories. Plus, it's completely free and seamlessly supports both English and full Arabic right-to-left interfaces. It is literally the perfect private ledger for the modern financial master.
Section 4. Rivers and Fortresses. Let's talk about expanding your wealth. So once your foundational code is set and your secret offline ledger is properly tracking your new empire, it is time for grand strategy. Machiavelli famously warned that a wise man does not make himself depend on luck. Translated into modern terms, relying on a single paycheck is the absolute ultimate gamble. It's a trap we call single payroll slavery. Think about it. A person with only one job is like a king who relies on a single, easily besieged castle. The very second a bad economic crisis hits or a sudden layoff occurs, that one castle falls and complete ruin follows. You absolutely must break free from this dependency.
And the way out of that trap is implementing the river strategy. Here's how it flows. You start with your main salary. Think of this initial money as a fresh spring. But you don't just let the water sit there in a puddle. You use that spring to actively carve out brand new rivers. You take a skill you have and start a quiet side hustle or a freelancing gig. Then you leverage that and turn your knowledge into digital products or consulting hours. Eventually, those multiple streams pool together, giving you the capital to buy real estate assets or dividend-yielding stocks. Those assets, that becomes your vast, unstoppable ocean. This isn't just theory, by the way. The incredibly powerful Medici family in Renaissance Florence, they didn't just stick to banking, they aggressively expanded into land, art, and global trade. Jeff Bezos didn't stop at just selling books on the internet. You have to build your rivers. But as your rivers grow and widen, you have to build fortresses to protect them. And in the 21st century, your fortresses are your legal structures. When you start a new venture, you do it silently. But more importantly, you absolutely must legally separate your personal assets from your business risks. The ultra-wealthy, they don't own everything in their own personal name. No way. They create a complex maze of ownership using limited liability companies and private trusts. That way, if an enemy, a competitor, or a random lawsuit tries to attack their business, their personal home and their private savings remain completely untouched and totally invisible to the attack.
Section 5. The freedom of silence. This right here is the ultimate goal of everything we've talked about.
We have covered the defense, the offense, setting up your ledger, and expanding your empire. But all of this hard work leads to a profoundly beautiful philosophical resolution. Just look at the heavy contrast here. Modern society aggressively pushes everyone into the prison of boasting. People completely exhaust themselves seeking external validation, screaming for applause from absolute strangers on the internet, and tying their entire self-worth to highly visible, flashy luxury. It is a fragile, terrifying, and exhausting way to live. But on the other side is the freedom of silence. When absolutely no one knows how much you actually have, your wealth becomes unmeasurable by others, and your peace of mind becomes unstealable. You are no longer playing a rigged game for an audience.
Machiavellian wisdom dictates that true, Absolute power is being beautifully ordinary in public while acting as the absolute, undisputed ruler of your financial destiny behind closed doors. When you grow, stay grounded. The higher you rise in wealth and power, the less the world should actually know about it. Let them underestimate you. Let them think you were just average. Because while they are busy making noise and buying attention, you are quietly, systematically building generational wealth that will outlast them all.
So, I want to leave you with a direct challenge right now. Knowledge without action is completely useless. You now have the playbook in your hands. Which of Machiavelli's rules of silent wealth are you going to execute today? Are you going to invoke that 6-month rule on your next bonus? Are you going to go download a private ledger right now and finally lock in the 2020-60 wealth code? Or are you going to start silently digging your second river tonight?
The choice is entirely yours, but the time to act is right now. If you want to continue mastering these elite strategic insights with us, hit that like button, drop a comment below letting me know exactly which rule you are choosing to implement today, and be sure to subscribe to Economic Intelligence and Smart Wealth Development. Until next time, keep your moves calculated, stay off the radar, and build your empire in silence.